Aries, this is Aqua Star, and this is going to be a how do they feel about you reading, okay? So whoever that you is, it could be a person, family member, or friend. It could be an ex. Remember, energies are interchangeable. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if it resonates, okay? So let's see where the overall energy lies. So how do they feel about Aries in August? How do they feel about Aries in August? Okay, so we have here chemistry, okay? So they feel like there's chemistry between you guys, okay? They feel like you guys, you see how she's holding on to like the heart. Basically, she took whatever this is, this little shiny thing from the jar and put it towards her heart. So I feel like this person truly genuinely cares for you and they hold you very close to their heart. Okay, let's get some clarifiers on how do they feel about Aries. How do they feel about Aries in August? Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands talks about, you know, I feel like for the most part with this card, it feels like they fought so many battles, right? To, I guess, to either keep the relationship going or they just put up with so many things throughout the years, okay? But they're still standing strong, and they're like, for some reason, they don't want to give up on whatever this is. Whatever this connection is, they don't want to give up on it, okay? This is someone who I feel, because we have, you know, in the back, this wooden gate. I feel like maybe they blocked you or you were not communicating with this person, but I feel like this person is ready to start communicating with you again, okay? Or very soon. I feel like they still don't want to give up on the connection, okay? So even though they're like losing balance and they feel like they're still holding on to the connection, okay? So like I said, if you are blocked, I feel like they're thinking about unblocking you, okay? So we have here the Princess of Cups in reverse, okay? The Princess of Cups in reverse talks about messages of love or immature love. Either someone was very immature with messages or showing affection, okay, because it's in reverse. So I feel like maybe this person either something about messages. So maybe you received a message that basically was, you know, about I have to go because I don't see this love growing. Okay, this is what I'm getting. And again, you see how she's covering the cup with her hands. This is someone that it's like, I can't let the little bit of love and affection or emotions that are inside this cup, I can't let them, you know, I can't just let it just go to waste. So they're protecting this connection, okay? Even though I feel like it was premature or messages weren't clear. We have the Eight of Swords, which talks about soul cage, right? So you see how they're both people are walking in the water, but walking away from each other. So somebody walked away from somebody, okay? And mentally and emotionally affected both parties, okay? You see how everybody is like blue, okay? So this was really, I feel like maybe you felt like you had to walk away, but didn't want to. So maybe somebody was forced to walk away, or they just like, I can't do it anymore, okay? And the departure affected both parties, okay? And again, the reason why is because there was some kind of, we have Temperance. So again, Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with somebody that just needed balance, Okay, again, the love, you see how like the water's spilling? Usually with temperance, right? I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's from one cup to the other one. This cup, she has both cups basically touching, okay? Kind of like this. So imagine as if her hands were another cup where you're just, all the water spilled, but you're still trying to save the little bit of water that's left. So I feel like this is why the reason somebody walked away, okay? And then we have the Tower in reverse. So the Tower moment happened, right? Something went down, especially with, again, a message or somebody having to walk away. But I feel like because this is the third, you know, we have the third eye here. I feel like the universe, you know, made this person, made this Tower moment happen. We have the couple falling apart. So the connection ended, okay? And it was unexpected. It was unexpected, but it's in reverse. So the Tower is telling us, you know, you have whatever happened, you know, where the cup of water was spilling and the Tower moment happened. It was like the worst happened. Okay, so I feel like this person feels like that had to happen, but now they're getting some clarity. Okay, so maybe walking away, even though it felt right at the moment, it may not feel the same way right now. Okay, so we're talking about somebody who is getting some kind of mental clarity when it comes to this connection. Again, they feel like there's this chemistry between you guys. So maybe this is why they're getting this clarity, like, hello, how can I walk away from this person? Even though I had to, right? Because we had temperance. I need to find balance. I need to know what's going on. But then we have here waiting. Okay, so they're waiting to get some kind of balance when it comes to the relationship. Okay, let's clarify this a little bit more. Let's talk about what's going on with Aries. How do they feel about Aries? Okay, acceptance. Okay, so again, maybe what I'm getting here is, you see how she has the pie and she's holding on to whatever the little thing is, and there's a pie to the side. It's accepting that maybe, you know, what do they say? You know, have the cake and eat it too. It's kind of like understand that that's not what it is right now. Okay, so I think like this is why this balance is needed. Okay, and the fact that there's chemistry, so it's kind of, if you want to have this person in your life, you just kind of have to just deal with whatever happened. Okay, so they're like, the Tower moment happened for a reason. This is this person understanding why it happened. Okay, and moving forward. Okay, so I think once they learn acceptance, that's when they're going to come towards you. Let's get some clarifiers. 3 more cards, please. 1, 2 more. Can I get 2 more cards? Two more cards. Thank you. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. Okay, again, so this talks about, you know, just hanging out, chilling, looking at things from a different perspective, getting grounded, understanding things how they are, and accepting them. Okay, waiting. So we have here right now this person, you know, we have the 4 of Cups. Again, they do not want to let go of this cup. So even though they walked away, right, they're in a different, you're probably at a distance from this person. They could be watching you and you don't even know, or looking at some, not really, I don't want to say stalking you, but just like whenever you come to their mind, they might just peek. Okay, like a peeping Tom. This is what I'm getting. So just checking and seeing, okay, let me see, do I see anything? Did she post something? Did he post something? Okay, but refusing, you see how they have like the bag with their clothes, refusing to leave this cup alone. Okay, they also know, again, it could be a third-party situation, but they also know that you are unhappy because you took the cup away. I feel like the person took the cup away. Okay, they can't sleep at night. Okay, they could be, you know, having nightmares. This is someone that cries a lot. Okay, so they could be suffering. I feel like they're suffering in silence. At nighttime, they cry. They think about, you know, this whole walking away situation, and they cry. Okay, crying in silence. And then we have here the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this is, again, we could have been dealing with a third-party situation, and because of that, the person walked away. All right, you see how he's holding back. So maybe somebody was holding back from the connection, and it made the person walk away. But this is what I'm getting right now, okay? Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles there? Why is the Six of Pentacles there for Aries? Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. So again, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that because on the bottom you have the Ten of Swords, okay? So this is somebody that feels defeated, but I feel like they want to come forward once when they are in this, you know, Queen of Pentacles energy. All right, so this is somebody that is balanced. This is somebody that, it's a queen, right? So they had to walk away. They needed to, they're waiting to be the Queen of Pentacles. Once they become or turn into this Queen of Pentacles, that's when they'll come forward. But in the meantime, they're just waiting. They're waiting because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, they do feel this like betrayal, this whatever happened with the Tower moment, right? You see the same light coming through. You know, I feel like, you know, again, messages or words were spoken. A truth came out with this. Okay. And they're just learning to accept it. Once they accept it and turn into this Queen of Pentacles, then that's when they'll, you know, come through. But this is what's happening right now. We'll talk soon. Bye.